Well, James Zadroga, who this bill is named after, and is representatives of thousands of individuals like him, was a New Jerseyan who was a New York City police officer and spent 450 hours at the World Trade Center site. His only protection against the fumes and the toxins that were being generated was a paper mask. He had no consideration for himself, for his safety, for the consequences to his health, what it would mean to his family. His only drive was to answer the call and to meet the nation's needs. There are thousands of James Zadrogas. Not all of them have met his fate, but many of them are seriously ill. You know, I remember that day on September 11th after when all of us got together on the steps of the Capitol and proclaimed not only our love of country but our respect for those who ultimately met the call and the sacrifices they made. I recall each September 11th commemoration when so many of our colleagues join on paying respect. But a grateful nation not only joins together in a commemoration on September 11th, a grateful nation shows its gratitude by how it takes care of those in uniform in their health care, how it takes care of those in uniform in their disability, how it takes care of their loved ones for those who committed the ultimate sacrifice and gave their lives. That's what we say and do when it comes to those who wear the uniform of the United States abroad. And it seems to me that those who wore the uniform of the United States here at home, a uniform of a police officer, a uniform of a firefighter, a uniform of an emergency management personnel, a uniform of an ambulance attendant, all of those people are individuals who wore a uniform to serve and protect and answered the call. And a grateful nation, and all of those of our colleagues who on September 11th want to join in a commemoration, make that commemoration hollow when they cannot ultimately respond to those who risk their lives. To me, it is morally reprehensible that there somehow is an equivalency between a tax vote and an excuse for not voting on this. To believe that the nation cannot meet its challenges, including responding to those who responded on September 11th, because a tax vote has to come first, is morally repugnant. These people who responded in a hurt come from every part of the nation. This is not just simply a New York or New Jersey issue. There are individuals who responded from across the country, all 50 states, and many of them are ill. I just can't understand it. I don't get it. I don't understand how love of country and honoring those who answered the call somehow is mitigated by waiting for a tax vote. It's simply not right. And so we'll keep fighting. I am proud that every member of the Democratic caucus, 58 votes, were cast on behalf of understanding that a grateful nation serves those who serve the nation. That's what this vote was all about.